Hello everybody and welcome to Cats Meow Designs. Today we have our May bead box and this one is called May Flowers number 2. And so let's unbox and organize it together. This one says bring on the springtime blooms with this colorful collection of purples and pinks combined with touches of greenery and sunshine, plus lots of lovely floral motifs. Gemstones include lapidolite pendant, lavender amethyst rounds, faceted rose quartz, and more, while accents of crystal, glass flowers, and real gold plating findings complete the collection. So super excited about these pieces. So without further ado, I have my little container here and let's get started. So for the first piece, we have this 42 millimeter purple lapidolite and brass teardrop pendant. This retails for $6.99, and we see how beautiful that is. Let's see. It does fit in my box, so that's good. That was the one I was concerned about the most. So for number 2, we have this 16 karat gold plated brass and cubic zirconia floral rectangle pendant, and this retails for $7.99. But look how beautiful that is. Let me get this here so you can look. So pretty. Because we have a bonus item this month, I'm actually going to include this pendant in the first lot with our first pendant. Moving on to number 3, this is 6 millimeter lavender amethyst round beads, and it has a length of 15 inches. This retails for $6.99. And so as you can see, these are just beautiful. Love that fun purpley color. And you surprisingly get a lot of these round beads for this 15 inches. Just get those over there. We also have this 4 millimeter faceted rose quartz round beads. These also are retail for $7.99. This beautiful pink color. Absolutely love those. For our next one, we have these 8 millimeter Malaysia jade, that's dyed quartz, round beads in magenta. This is 7 inches and retails for $5.99. And I am absolutely in love with this color. And look, it matches my nails. Perfect. I love it when that happens. And the coloring on them is just so bright and vibrant. I cannot wait to make some pieces with that. For our next one, we have 8 by 4.5 millimeter agate dyed rondelle beads in lilac, and this is 7.5 inches long and retails for $5.99. Get that undone. Just look at this beautiful color. So pretty. I'm actually going to just go ahead and cut that end off because it's kind of making it difficult to get them off the strand. Perfect. Okay, so now we have these 8mm synthetic crackle quartz. These are man-made round beads in violet, and this is 7.5 inches, and it retails for $3.99. Look how gorgeous these are. Like, oh my goodness, so cute. It looks like it has some glitter in there because of the crackle, and it will go so well with this dyed these dyed magenta beads. Just absolutely love it. It will also go well with any of the purple ones, so I am super pumped about it. Ooh. And that is why I like to cut the end off, because it wants to throw beads everywhere. There. Oop. Perfect. All right, I am already so excited about this box. So for our next one, this is a 4mm crystal bicone beads in deep sea green. It is 12 inches long and retails for $3.99. And we are finally seeing some of that greenery that was mentioned. Like, look how cute. So cute. This will go with all of the colors, and it'll look great with the green accents and the pendant. Like, talk about a match made in heaven. So excited. These little bicone beads are super fun to add, and they add a little bit of a crystally look while at the same time being small enough that you can get lots of dimension to them. Absolutely love it. For our next one, we have the 6x5mm crackled crystal faceted rondelle beads in varied citrine, 8 inches, and it retails for $3.99. So these are a very light yellow color. There is some, as it said, it was varied, so some are more yellow than others, but all are so pretty. I wasn't sure when I looked at the sneak peek for what this box was going to be about. I didn't know, honestly, how I would feel about it, because they did, I believe last year, they had like a flower one, and I don't know. I was like, oh no, not again. But the colors in this one are so much more vibrant that I'm like, yes, bring it on. Basically, I was sold, excuse me, after I saw the pendants, and there's a bead that's coming up that I am so excited about. And I actually think that particular bead set might be next. We will have to put these in and then find out. I do not have long enough nails for this, I guess. Okay, there we go. Okay, so these are, it's a 6-piece 10mm porcelain floral round beads. They retail for $2.49, and I cannot tell you how much I love these beads. Am I going to be buying more? Yes, absolutely. Let me see if we can get to the floral part. Look at that beautiful pink flower. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. My bank account will hate me, but my creative side will love it. So next we have 20 pieces of 8 by 6 millimeter glass trumpet flower beads in magenta ombre. It retails for $2.99. And these are so cute. They had last year some purple trumpet flowers, but they were bigger, and so I'm so excited to see these smaller ones. And there are so many different things that it's going to be able to go with. So I am super excited about that. Next, we have this 10-piece 9mm tulip and 10-piece 14 by 6 millimeter leaf beads. This pack retails for $2.99. So we have two different kinds that come together to create a tulip. So let's see here. So that's the tulip part and the leaf part. So that is super cute. I'm seeing like so many cute earrings with those. Like, and tulips are in for the spring, so it's perfect. Okay, so for our next piece we have, it's 2 pieces, 14 by 15 millimeter cherry blossom with enamel and rhinestone charms. This retails for $1.99. But oh my goodness, my heart. My heart, look how cute those are. Oh my goodness. My wallet will also hate me for these because I plan on buying a whole bunch of them. You can buy the extras now on their sister site, and so yeah, that's just I'm going to be spending some money here. Okay, so the next is a pair of 15 by 8 millimeter 18 karat gold plated brass and cubic zirconia butterfly wing beads. These are lead free and let me see, and lead free and cadmium free. So let's take a look at these. And I love the idea of this because I love butterflies. Let me see if I can, oops. So basically these are like bead caps. So you have one on either side like that, and then you can take a fun bead and pop it in the center for the butterfly. How cute is that? I also plan on buying more of those because those are just so cute. Okay, so now we have, it's a 2-piece 42 by 15 millimeter 18 karat gold plated brass, 3 flower articulated links, and these are nickel free. These are nickel free, and they are $6.99 is their retail value. So these, oh my, okay, those are so cute. I love the texture that's in those petals. I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but there's a lot of texture. Here is what the back looks like. If you wanted to use the back, you most definitely could, probably. And it has a loop on the back so that you can attach some sort of dangle. So that's super fun also. For our next one, we have, it's a 10-piece 9 millimeter 18 karat gold plated flower spacer beads. These retail for $3.99. Let me get these in my thing. Those are so cute. Oh my goodness, so excited. All right, we have just 3 more pieces. So this is a 13 by 11 millimeter or 16 millimeter bar 24 karat gold plated brass toggle clasp. This is lead free and cadmium free. It retails for $249. So this is, you know, just a basic clasp. So that's good for bracelets, necklaces, what have you. This is 1 meter of 4 by 3 millimeter, 18 karat gold plated stainless steel curb jewelry chain. That is a mouthful. And it retails for $4.99. So super nice chain. It goes with all of the other metal pieces that we have. This is a little bit more of a gold, if that makes sense. So this is more of like a cool tone gold, whereas this is more of a warm gold, and it goes well with that especially. Okay, and so there's a bonus pack. It's a 2-piece 6 by 4 millimeter 18 karat gold plated brass tube bail beads. These are also lead free and cadmium free. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm still, you know, in my journey of figuring out how to make jewelry. So I'm not really sure how to use these. They're very tiny, but I'm sure I can figure it out at some point. They're super cute. So this is all of the items that are in this bead box. The estimated retail value for the shipment is $85.82, which is not bad at all for paying, I believe it's $23 or $24. But regardless, a super great deal and lots of beautifully colored beads for spring. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you would like to see some videos of me putting together some items from this box, please be sure to let me know in the comments and to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye!